Good afternoon on what is a cool, bright and sunny day. It is Friday the 20th of January and I'm in the reading Nook with a nice cup of tea. And a box to continue digging into. Sorry, I've got a cat on my lap, so let's find out what is in this. So, packaging, I have already looked at those two, which is Cyborg and Into the Odd. And then below that, what have I got? I know what I'm going to be looking at next. It's in this package. And pulling out of that, so the first thing I looked at in here was Basin, Mythic Island and Great Britain and Ireland, which is a fantastic book. I really like the look of that. And then the other thing in here is this, which is the Cyborg Asset Pack. This is a pack of bits and pieces for character sheet pad, poster-sized map of city, adventure repo, location pad. Essentially, it's a resource pack essentially for the Cyborg game, which is the Cyberpunk. It's a role-playing game inspired and based upon Mörk Borg. It's also art punk and has that doomed sensibility to it. So let's open up, find out what we've got in this pack. So I'm just going to off. So underneath the frontis sheet we have that poster, and there's the poster of the city. Am I holding that the right way? No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. And we have, and then on the back there is a poster of all the corporations and their relationships. So that's a nice reference. And then we have this is, I think that's the adventure. Okay, more of a location than necessarily an adventure. It's essentially it's a job that the player characters are going to perform on and strike on. I don't think it's a crawl for basically about a session. That's a little bit underwhelming, I have to admit. I was hoping for something more. I mean, primarily to be able to show you, as it were. And then we have a location pad. And this is where it begins to get a bit interesting. This is an interesting way of doing it. And it is a pad of locations which you can use in your game. So we have cargo ship, and my primary thing is I've just pulled that off and that comes off very easily. So this comes apart very easily and you kind of go, it's nice, it's sort of like in one go, but it's very difficult for me to show it to you because I'm almost taking it apart to do that. So we've got more of the cargo ship, clinic, so more of the clinic, and it's so in each of the case what you've got in the corner there, if I can show you, so you've got the floor plan, and then you've got details there in the corner, which are, so for this instance, you know, it's a small scale immersive treatment or a body mod shop, or in a brown paper bag in the waiting hall is this object, or in the small locked room is. So these are really locations waiting for the game master in Cyberpunk to flesh these out. So quite thin paper, but I mean, you know, and then you know, and it's just got, so you've got actually more than one of these in here. You know, so you can use them again. They're reusable. We have a corp office, and you're doing this kind of same thing again and again. So you've got a couple of those, several of those in fact. Notice you've got a dive bar complete with its own cellars. Factory. So there's a sense of disposability about this. Then we have a go ruin. Laboratory. Luxury villa. Nightclub. Which is, as I say, it is sort of like, I'm just trying to show this off to you. It is, you know, these are designed. It's designed to come apart, and it comes apart very easily. So, penthouse. Sewer hideout. And all these locations are, you know, the ones you can easily add to the Cyberpunk game of your choice. It doesn't have to be Cyborg, but these are designed for Cyborg. And the thing is, in some extent, say for example the sewer hideout. This hideout is of in this room is, these are the options, little tables that the game master can roll on. They'll work in any kind of Cyberpunk game. So, you know, yes, that includes Cyberpunk Red. That includes Shadowrun, if you will. You've just got to give it the colour of, you know, the setting itself and work that in. Got a shopping mall, plaza or square. And again, this is actually one of the things where I would say this actually works better a bit having an unboxing where you can actually light it down and flip the pages over. I don't have the facilities for that, so it is really kind of difficult. And I do apologise for not being able to show this off as well as I could. You know, even down to something, you know, something as simple as a street alley. You know, subway train. And these are all very kind of traditional, I say traditional, atypical Cyberpunk locations and so on. And you know, the thing is, essentially, there are multiple copies of this. Usually, there's three of each of the locations, and you can use them again and again. And each time they can be different. You know, and the tables are providing the options for them to be different each time. We've got a black site. And it's all great cartography, I have to admit. Very New York, you have a bodega. I'll have to check closely whether it's got a bodega cat in it. Or should that be a bodega cyber cat? Cable junction shaft. Clandestine drugs lab. So yeah, lots of locations in here that you can use to bring into your game. So what else we've got in here? The last thing is a pack of character sheets for your Cyborg game. You know, it's nice and simple. Oh, let's hold on. Cat wants, yeah, he's decided he's going to make his exit. So yeah, that's everything in the Cyborg resource pack. Yeah, I mean, basically, it's probably not as interesting as I thought it was going to be. You know, I thought it might be hold a GM's screen or something, but it's got a lot of interesting things in there. The only thing is basically keeping it all together. I'm going to go and put this in a Ziploc bag. Anyway, Thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. If you've enjoyed this one, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to our more unboxings in the Nook, where you'll see me out here with a box containing a book or game, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea. Then please do hit that subscribe button. In the meantime, thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. Be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.